returned, interviews with his followers and a local Pharisee.
Good evening, and welcome to AMNT News. I'm Michelle Vera.
And I'm Thalia Periana. After the devastating day when famous teacher and miracle worker Jesus was crucified on the cross, his followers have been in hiding.
However, today we have news that Jesus may not be where everyone thinks he is.
That's right, Michelle. We have reports of people claiming that Jesus has come back to life. All around Israel, there have been sightings of the risen Jesus.
Here's Alexis with more details.
Thank you, Michelle and Thalia. Today I am here at the site of Jesus' tomb. It appears to be empty, and the rock that was used to block the entrance of the tomb seems to have completely been destroyed. I am also here with one of Jesus' followers, Mary Magdalene. Mary, can you tell me what happened here?
It was just when I came to visit Jesus' tomb, only to find it was wide open. I was scared that Jesus had broken and had taken away his body. So I ran back to get help from Peter and the other disciples. When they saw what happened, they thought he had resurrected. And at that point, I didn't know what to think. Not only was Jesus taken away from me, but also his body had been taken away. Suddenly, a man stood right behind me. And though at first I didn't realize it right away, that man was Jesus. I saw him with my very own eyes. He looked different, but he was still the same Jesus.
Who is this man you call Jesus?
Jesus is the Son of God, the Son of Man, who has saved us all by sacrificing himself upon the cross for the sake of us.
What do you think is the meaning behind this?
I think that Jesus has resurrected and has not abandoned us like many may believe. He has fulfilled the prophecy and has come back to us. He will help us, guide us, and save us with his new form.
You heard it here first. Back to Thalia and Michelle.
Not everyone is accepting the story that Jesus has been resurrected. Next, we will interview a local Pharisee who has another theory of his own. All after this commercial break.
Introducing the new Jesus Bear. This bear is great for everything and anything. It's good for hiding behind a tree, popping out of a rock wall, laying out in the sun, playing in a playhouse, and even sliding down a slide. For only $9.95, you can have this limited edition bear. Just call 1-800-333-BEAR today. The Jesus Bear is known to cause flash floods, tornadoes, earthquakes, hurricanes, cancers, broken teeth, unpaid taxes, IRS letters, and unpredictable acts of God.
We're back on AMNT News with the latest update on the shocking news of Jesus' resurrection.
Before the break, we interviewed Mary Magdalene, a devout follower of Jesus. Now we come back with our follow-up, where we will interview a local Pharisee about his opinion on the matter.
Now let's go to Alexis on the scene.
We are here with one of our Pharisees. What do you think is the meaning behind Jesus' disappearance? Did he really resurrect as the disciples believed to have happened, or is there another explanation for this astounding event?
He absolutely did not resurrect. There's no such thing as a resurrection. Jesus is dead. D-E-A-D, dead. His body's probably gone because some weasel decided to play a prank. We'll have that thief punished for his crime.
What if it wasn't a thief? How could just one person move the gigantic stone all on his own?
It could have been a gang of thieves. How could Jesus move just one stone all on his own? How could he even come back to life in the first place? It doesn't make sense. It makes more sense that he was dead in the first place and that a gang of thieves took his body away.
Who is this man Jesus that the disciples love so much? Do you like him?
First of all, Jesus is not the Son of God as the disciples claim. He is just a sinful man committing blasphemy.
Thank you, Pharisee. Over and out.
Thank you, Alexis. Now we're left with the question, what really did happen?
Where is Jesus' body? Are the sightings real? Who do you believe?
I don't know about you, but after hearing all this, I don't know who to believe. Well, that's all for now. I'm Michelle Vera.
And I'm Thalia Periana.
And this has been AMNT News. Have a good night.
Next time on AMNT News, Angels in Jerusalem? Hear how various people have seen angels around Jesus' tomb. This has been a Kennedy production.